In recent weeks, yet another type of 40mm grenade launcher has been seen in imagery from the war in Ukraine, the standalone FN40GL grenade launcher. In early June, as Ukraine's counter-offensive got underway, Ukrainian special operations units began to be seen equipped with FN40GLs, in both the standalone FN40GLS and the underbarrel configurations. The FN40GLs, which have begun to be seen in use in Ukraine, appear to be the Mark I version, with a slightly different pistol grip assembly profile, with a larger gap between the grip assembly and the actual barrel assembly. Alongside these launchers in the standalone configuration, a number of FN40GLs in the underbarrel configuration have also been seen mounted on various different rifles. The Mark I launcher was introduced by FN in the mid-2000s. The standalone unit mounts the launcher on a frame with rail space and a collapsing stock. When in the underbarrel configuration, a different trigger assembly is used which wraps around the rifle's magazine housing. The FN40GLS weighs in at 2.9 kilograms, while in the underbarrel configuration it weighs between 1.3 and 1.4 kilograms. The launcher is fully ambidextrous, with the barrel able to cant either left or right to facilitate loading. It's unclear which country has provided the grenade launchers, as a number of countries adopted them. It's also unclear how many of the launchers are in theatre, though from conversations with combatants, they are still relatively rare, with M320s, M203s, Fort 600s and GP25s being among the more common single-shot 40mm low-velocity launchers. Given the increasing number of them sighted since July, it seems that the FN40GLs are proliferating through Ukraine's various special operations units. The first sighting of an FN40GL came on around the 7th of June, when a member of Azov's Special Operations Unit shared a photograph of an FN40GL-S and a bandolier of 40mm rounds. A day later, on the 8th, a photograph of a member of Ukraine's SSO was shared online featuring a SCAR-L mounted with an FN40GL. The photograph is also notable for the presence of a SCAR Mark 20. An article and video on those is coming soon. On the 12th of June, another Ukrainian combatant shared a photograph of an M4A1, an FN40GL, and a Glock pistol. During the early phase of the counter-offensive, a Ukrainian special operations team shared a photograph in front of an abandoned Leopard 2 on the 15th of June. An FN40GLS can be seen strapped to the plate carrier of one of the operators. Another photograph taken near the same Leopard 2 surfaced a week later, showing another member of the Ukrainian SOF with an FN40GL2. On the 24th of June, a Ukrainian combatant posted a video on TikTok demonstrating the action of an FN40GLS, showing how its barrel can pivot from left and right. In early July, a member of the Azov Brigade's Special Operations teams shared a photograph of an FN40GLS, hanging from a sling and retained in place by a cord. On the 10th of July, a second photograph of an FN40GL in the underbarrel configuration was shared, showing the launcher mounted on a Springfield Armory Saint AR-15 pattern rifle. On the 17th of July, the same combatant affiliated with the Azov Brigade's Special Operations units shared a video of the FN40GLS being fired and reloaded several times during a firefight across a road. A week or so later, on the 29th, a member of the SSO shared a photograph of a SCAR fitted with an FN40GL. In early August, an Estonian volunteer shared a photograph of a black SCAR-L fitted with an FN40GL. He shared his thoughts on the FN launcher and grenade launchers in general. He noted that there's not a lot of them around, only special units using these types of weapons. 40mm must be in each squad. They're very effective. He went on to explain that he prefers standalone launchers, such as the M320. Most recently, another photograph of a Ukrainian combatant with a SCAR-L fitted with an FN40GL was shared on Telegram. Both the rifle and launcher have been given a camouflage paint job. The grenade launchers appear to be largely in use with a handful of Ukrainian special operations units, which have also seen the recent proliferation of SCAR pattern rifles. While it remains unclear who are providing the FN40GLs, they seem to be appearing in steadily greater numbers. Very special thanks to everyone who helped collect and collate imagery for this video, especially my friends at Shrieking Delilah over on Instagram, as well as Abraxas Spar, Ukraine Weapons Warfare, and Sergio. Thank you to you for watching. I hope you found this interesting. If you did, please do consider supporting us via Patreon, where we have a number of perks available to say thank you for your support, including early access to every one of these videos. Don't forget to check out our playlist collecting all of our videos on the war in Ukraine. And please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time.